Hello YouTube, MUFC here, and I'm back again in the video. So Manchester United play Chelsea at Stamford Bridge on Monday night, and it's the FA Cup. I don't forgot what round it is, but yeah, it's the FA Cup, and whoever wins goes to Wembley in the semi-finals. So this is my predicted lineup for Manchester United, and let's get straight into it. So David De Gea in goal, left back. I'm gonna go ahead with Luke Shaw because um, Marcus Rojo isn't a good left back. Blind, he does an okay job at it, but I think Luke Shaw, he had a brilliant game against Bournemouth when he came in. He's had a rest. He didn't go with the squad to Rostov, and I think it's because he was getting rest for the Chelsea match. So I think Luke Shaw will start. Now centre backs, Jones really had a rubbish. He really had a poor game against FC Rostov, and I think centre backs will probably be Smalling and Eric Bailly. Bailly got a bit of a rest because he was technically suspended for the FC Rostov match in the Europa League, but it's good that he got a rest because he needed a rest, and you can get slot straight back into the team for Chelsea. So obviously right back there's only one, Antonio Valencia. So Valencia is just a beast. He can be a very good wing back for us. That's what he's been doing for most of the season, and he's just a very reliable right back. Midfield, I'm gonna go ahead with Carrick, Herrera, and Pogba, because I think this is this is actually our best midfield. Carrick, you need Carrick in the team for calm composure. Pogba and Herrera. Obviously, we need Herrera in this team because Herrera will do the job for us that Kante does for Chelsea. And the stats for this season, Herrera is actually better than N'Golo Kante on stats. In pretty much nearly every single stat, Herrera destroys Kante. But because Chelsea are first and Kante is part of Chelsea, obviously, Kante will get much more praise than Herrera. I think Herrera is one of the most underrated, midfielders in the Premier League, centre defensive midfielders. I think he's absolutely amazing, and stats prove it. So just go check the stats out. Herrera is probably the best centre defensive midfielder in the Premier League. But because Manchester United are first, he's not getting the credit he deserves. But yeah, Herrera, and then obviously Pogba. Now left mid, I'm gonna go ahead with Anthony Martial. I thought he had a decent game against Bournemouth. He wasn't that great. He got a rest against FC Rostov, and I think he's going to play against Chelsea. Right mid, I'm not going to go with Mata. I'm going to go with Mkhitaryan because I think Mkhitaryan offers everything that Mata does, but just that another level, and he's a bit faster than him. So we need pace against Chelsea to really cause them problems, and this man here will cause them a lot of problems. Marcus Rashford, using his pace to get in behind this, Chelsea back three, David Luiz, Azpilicueta and Cahill. We need pace, and hopefully Mourinho starts a similar team to this with Mkhitaryan, Rashford, Martial, Pogba. It's got a good balance, good pace about it, good creative players. They can interchange positions and hopefully cause Chelsea a lot of problems. But on the other hand, Chelsea have got an absolutely amazing team. They're on good form, and it's going to be a really difficult match. Obviously, I'm a Manchester United fan, and I want us to win. And I'm going to predict Manchester United to. You know what? I'm gonna predict Manchester United to park the bus, which you obviously have to do because Chelsea are absolutely on flying form at the moment, and nick it with a 1-0 victory. And I think I'm gonna go with Mkhitaryan. So 1-0 Manchester United within 90 minutes with Henrik Mkhitaryan getting the goal. It's going to be a really difficult match. Chelsea, Hazard, Costa, Willian, Pedro. I mean, they have just an absolutely amazing team. They're playing with confidence. They're playing really good football. And they absolutely destroyed us early on in the season at Stamford Bridge. We lost 4-0 to them. And since then, we've only lost 2 matches. So, we've shown signs of improvement. However, we've not really won matches. And this is a match we need to win. And because Chelsea are at Stamford Bridge, they'll be pressured to come out a bit more and, play more open football. That will hopefully lead to the game being more open, with Manchester United players hopefully to exploit the gaps between them with Mkhitaryan, Rashford and Martial. I really wish Pogba has a good game. Against FC Rostov, he didn't have a good game. Against Bournemouth, he didn't really have a good game. But Pogba, he really needs to step up in the absence of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Obviously Ibrahimovic is banned for this match He's serving a 3-match suspension. And Pogba needs to step up. Carrick obviously does what he does best. He's calm and composed on the ball. He's a leader. We do have leaders in this team, but Pogba, in terms of creativeness, in terms of holding on to the ball, making the right decisions in matches, he needs to really step his game up against Chelsea, because Chelsea under Conte are on another level. The 10 points clear in the Premier League, that just shows it, that proves it. It's going to be a really difficult match, as I said before. But I hope to see Manchester United win. And if they do, I think it's going to be a 1-0 victory with Mkhitaryan getting the goal. Anyways, let me know what you think the team's going to be in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this team. Let me know what you think about the match. What scoreline do you think it will be? And do you think we'll progress or not? So yeah, as always, it's been MUFC Religion. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.